Celebrity Cruises presents MV Horizon to Hamilton and St. George's, Bermuda.
Welcome on board the MV Horizon. We hope you have a wonderful cruise.
There's no other cruise quite like a celebrity cruise, and no other ship quite like the Horizon. As you sail to Bermuda, you'll enjoy beautiful surroundings, the finest cuisine afloat, gracious service, and the warmth of casual elegance. Designed in the spirit of the great ocean liners, Horizon boasts all the modern touches you demand from today's great ships. So come along. Let us give you a taste of what your Bermuda cruise on Horizon will be like. We begin with spacious cabins.
Well, here's to a memorable vacation.
It's not just Horizon's presidential suites like the one you see here that are unusually spacious and luxurious. Every cabin is roomy and beautiful. Horizon's outside cabins are bathed in natural light from large picture windows. And every cabin is filled with elegant features designed to make you feel completely at ease. Features like oversized closets, modern bathrooms, full climate control, color television, and ample area for writing, reading, and relaxing. Always nearby but never intrusive, our European-trained staff sees to every detail. But don't get too comfortable. It's time to meet the captain and other officers.
Last name? I'm Jilly. I'm the senior social hostess on board the MV Horizon for Celebrity Cruises. I think the passengers are very excited when they receive their invitation. The captain's cocktail party. It's a formal night, so it gives them a chance to dress in an elegant way. They all come to the Palladium Show Lounge, and at the door the hostesses are there to greet them, and then I introduce them by name personally to the captain, and he says hello to them and welcomes them aboard. And then they go into the show lounge and they enjoy cocktails and dancing, after which we have a presentation. The captain walks on stage with all of his senior officers and introduces them all individually. I think that's very important, that the passengers know the chief officers and the staff on the ship. Then they have faces that they can relate to.
The captain brings years of experience to his position as master of the Horizon.
I'm very happy to be on board the Horizon because it's a new and nice ship with all the latest technology regarding navigation and maneuverability. There are a lot of electronic instruments and computers which make the ship's navigation safer and the captain's job easier.
Horizon is designed on a human scale, as you can see from her warm and inviting lobby. Elegance is on display throughout this magnificent ship. It starts at the America's Cup Club, which combines breathtaking views with a yachting club ambience to create the perfect celebrity experience. The stylish Rendezvous Lounge is one of Horizon's most popular spots, before and after dinner. Thanks to a lively atmosphere and surroundings highlighted by original art, this is a natural meeting place, anytime. When Horizon is at sea, Casino Royale is open. Modeled after Europe's finest gaming clubs, excitement is the name of the game here.
This covers 3 numbers, which pays 11 to 1. 4 numbers, like this, 8 to 1.
Could you cover 6 numbers?
Cover 6 numbers, like that. Okay?
Come on and try your luck. You might be drunk up. You'll be glad.
We light up your night with brilliant dancers and singers in our Palladium Show Lounge.
Like you came to Hollywood.
enjoy a hearty laugh at the late night comedy show.
One day the captain had an inspection and he found her. He said, "What are you doing here?" She said, "I'm going round the world with me boyfriend." He said, "You'll be lucky. This is the Staten Island ferry."
Late night entertainment isn't confined to our casino and show lounges. A celebrity midnight buffet will also bring you to your feet with spectacular ice sculptures, fruit carvings, and exquisite pastries. And our Gemini Disco is just one club on the horizon where you can dance till dawn. When dawn arrives, you'll be greeted by more than a sensational sunrise. Horizon's wide-open decks stretch out before you, inviting you to take a breathtaking walk, an invigorating run, or a few minutes to limber up for the day's events.
Come on up. There you go. Come on up again.
Afterward, join the early risers for coffee. Then enjoy a casual outdoor breakfast in the Coral Seas Cafe, or more formal dining in the Starlight Restaurant. Of course, Horizon's 24-hour room service includes breakfast.
Enjoy your day.
As always, the choice is yours. There's never a dull moment on your celebrity cruise. 2 refreshing saltwater pools always await you. You can join in a game of traditional shuffleboard.
+10, you're on +10, well done.
Try some skeet shooting. Or even fly a kite. Horizon's sun-drenched Olympic Health Club is simply state-of-the-art. Set your own course on equipment that rivals anything available at your favorite health club. Or join in one of our aerobics classes.
They have a wonderful gym, and we've been able to keep in shape and actually discovered routines that are a lot more fun. I mean, to be able to sit on the exercise cycle and look out and see the beautiful water is quite special.
And after that brisk workout, retire to the sauna. Or put yourself in the able hands of our professional masseuse. Later, organize a friendly game of bridge or backgammon in our card room. Or lose yourself in a book from our quiet and well-stocked library. On every celebrity cruise, dining is an intimate and elegant experience with cruising's most exceptional cuisine, featuring menus designed by world-renowned chef Michel Roux.
I would say my food is certainly classic, but classic with what I call the touch of what is needed today, which is creativeness, and that's important. The kind of food which I love cooking and which I've obviously featured on the menu is very much emphasis on vegetable, fish, and then on meat. I like sauces, for example, when I'm dealing with sauce and garnish, I like them fairly light. I like them full bodies, but nothing heavy on the palate. Food really, when you eat and enjoy your dinner, should be there as a living product. Something which looks right, which smells good, which tastes good. That's what I'm looking for. The perfect evening is really sitting and relaxing. It's getting around a table with family or friends and enjoying what I would call a perfect dinner. I'm trying to apply what I'm doing in my 3-star Michelin restaurant. And I think what the best compliment you can get really is the reaction of the passenger when they tell you that they had a good meal.
You have a large variety of choices at every meal.
And you can have a light fare or a selected menu by Michel Roux, or you can order a la carte.
And everything was always perfect. The food is really good.
One of the great things today into the Meridian and the Horizon is that their kitchen and their equipment are to the top of what you can get and expect. So when you work with the best techniques around you, you've got already something which is an added bonus. It's easier for you to obviously work and get the result which you want. And I always say the proof is in the pudding and it's in the plate. It speaks for itself.
After dinner, the ship's rhythms turn decidedly upbeat. Music is everywhere. In the popular Zodiac Lounge, dance music includes everyone's favorites. A highlight of any Bermuda cruise is the simple act of arriving. And it's a particularly stirring experience on Horizon, where the rapport between passengers and Bermudians is as warm as the island's sunshine. Though the rapport is spontaneous, memories of it will last long after your cruise is over. Horizon docks first on Front Street in Hamilton, Bermuda's capital, only steps away from wonderful shops, restaurants, and nightlife.
Right up to the rail.
Once on the island, enjoy a leisurely walk taking in the charm of Hamilton. Join the locals in a pub for a rum swizzle, or browse among Scottish tartans and cashmeres, English china, and elegant imports from around the world, all at duty-free prices. And stop by to say hello to the Bobby in the birdcage. All the while, the Horizon is in sight, your comfortable retreat.
Try to drive from one end of the island all the way to the other, kind of just to try to see everything.
Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's a drive. So what you might want to do is go along South Shore Road, see the beaches as well.
Yeah, well, thank you.
All right, great.
Appreciate
Enjoy.
that.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The islands of Bermuda boast some 137 coral pink beaches, each with its own distinctive character, along with names like Jobson's Cove and Horseshoe Bay. Swim along the reefs and marvel at the colorful fish below. Lie in the soft sand and dream. Romance is definitely the order of the day on these very personal and private beaches. It's all part of cruising, celebrity style. Cruising to St. George's is an experience worth savoring. Start by catching a glimpse of Horizon's companion ship, SS Meridian, majestically docked in King's Wharf. Passing Bermuda's northern points, you'll delight at some of her more than 150 islands. Finally, you'll watch in awe as Horizon makes a dramatic entrance through the narrow cut that is the gateway to Bermuda's oldest town and original capital, St. George's. In quaint and historic St. George's, you'll be charmed by the central square and streets with names like Featherbed and Petticoat. Of course, there are even more beaches and snorkeling areas to explore. But you may be too busy for that, considering all there is to see. Distinctive shops, neighborhood pubs, and sites that date back to Bermuda's origins. After 4 magical days in Bermuda, the Horizon makes her way back to open waters, and you'll begin to refocus on the pleasures of your celebrity cruise. You'll want to make the most of every minute of your relaxing time at sea. Begin by easing yourself into one of Horizon's on-deck whirlpools. Cruising has never been quite like this. Just one deck below is the Coral Seas Cafe, the perfect stop for lunch, breakfast, or afternoon tea. It's also a wonderful place to watch the world go by. There's always time for shopping. or indulging in what we call retail therapy. Horizon Shopping Gallery has something for everyone. Famous name perfume, jewelry, liquor, precious stones, sportswear, and souvenirs. Lots of things to take home as remembrances of your celebrity cruise. Even before your cruise ends, you'll begin to reminisce about the beauty of Bermuda, the elegance of the horizon, the warmth of new friends, and the relaxing spirit of celebrity cruising.